Welcome back. It's LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Tuning in to another small video installment of the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 895, A Spirited Conversation. The fellas on the white couches are kicking the breeze at the 44-minute marker, talking about A$AP's Rocky, Don't Be Dumb. I'm getting ready to listen to what they have to say on their take of the album. What y'all think about the A$AP Rocky Don't Be Dumb project? Have you heard it yet? Are you planning to? Or you was like, you know what, now that you mention it, let me just pull over real quick to get my playlist together so I can run it real quick. You know, you gotta drive safe out here, you know. Alright, hold on now. So right now, right up the top, Ice is saying that all the music that he heard off of the project, he liked. He said he had low expectations for the album, So he said of course he didn't make it all the way through, but so far so good. Mark agrees that it's a nice running start, that he got a nice little running start on the situation. All the fellas are going through their phones, probably going through their playlist to bring up the roster of the album to run through the tracks that they thought that they liked. So Mark is going around talking about the quote, the Drake diss. Y'all, you hear the Drake diss? How come everybody's still going after that guy, y'all? It's 2026. If folks still going around the iron table with their iron fist and mighty sword, sticking him proverbially and lyrialistically in the calves with their sharpened swords called verses or bars. Y'all gonna let Drake live to fight another day, or y'all still unfortunately having the fun sticking somebody with something sharp while they're down? Hang on, it's a commercial. I gotta skip it. Skip it. I like when they go around the sofa and, play snippets of the song real quick. So Parks is, he said that he picked out that it was more like a punkish type of album, a punk rock. He feeling it, but not too tough. But he just said that it's giving indie, it's giving punk rockish. And he's saying it's not the type of CD that he wants to play first thing in the morning. But he can say that overall it is well produced. No shade or anything, but I get it. Who wants to wake up first thing in the morning and listen to Marilyn Manson? I mean, soon as you wake up. Maybe some of his softer songs, but y'all know what I'm saying. Or who wants to wake up first thing early in the morning, basically hearing something so aggressive? You're trying to slowly wake up. So yeah, I get it. But he said overall, he's not knocking the CD. I'm going to have to listen to this because overall, lightly seasoned with my ear to the ground on the social media world, I've heard that this is basically like, emo based. It's gearing on the rock style of things. And of course, that's the type of music I gravitate to more often. So I'm excited about it. We could all use that type of music in our circuit. Meaning, like, at least from the black side of things, I don't want to just hear rap all day. Who wants to hear rap all day? That's why we have jazz. That's why we have R&B. We have indie. We have the alternative side of things. We have soft rock, heavy metal rock. We have grunge. It's so many varieties of music. So when you are tired of listening to one type of representation of music, you can easily just deviate to something else. So I'm glad that he's got some type of style in here, because Andre 3000 isn't out here doing anything. So I'm hoping that based on the sound snippets that I'm hearing, as the fellas and the young, how can I say, because she's a woman, the fellas and the woman, but that sounds so weird, the fellas and the woman, the fellas and the sister, the fellas and the young lady, The fellas in Mona, as they kick it around the sofa, the fellas in the Mona are chopping it up and playing small snippets of his album. And from what I'm hearing, it's given to me Andre 3000's relative. And like I said, the world, at least for me, could use more music from Andre 3000. So since we don't have that right now, I'm excited to give an ear to his new project. So having said that, I'm going to continue listening to what they say. And while in the background, we're going to be pulling up some notes so I can give more information on exactly what this album is about. I want to see for myself and to also inform you all as well. Released on January 16, 2026, Don't Be Dumb is A$AP Rocky's fourth studio album and his first major project since the year 2018's testing. According to AI Overview, the album is characterized by diverse experimental production, blending industrial, techno, and trap elements with beat switches. It features collaborations with Tyler the Creator, Westside Gunn, Dolce, and more. Featuring album art created by Tim Burton, the Nightmare Before Christmas guy, the creator of the beloved yet creepy Edward Scissorhands. So this has got to be awesome. I'm hoping to see some Hot Topic merch developed from this project that A$AP Rocky's got called Don't Be Dumb. I'm really looking forward to this. I could really use some more music like this and something related on the Tim Burton feel. The world could use more Tim Burton anything, so I'm very excited about this. It's not according to AI Overview, my cool peeps. Thank you so much for coming in and pressing the like button. I really appreciate that. We've got key aspects of the album. Production and style. The album is noted for its electric sound, featuring heavy 808s, jazz-inspired instrumentals, and melodic indie synth pop influences. Y'all, I'm intrigued. Theme and content. Don't Be Dumb focuses on themes of confidence, flexing status, and reflection, with a mix of aggressive and experimental tracks. I want to hear the experimental tracks because the top two descriptions already sound kind of, to me, already experimental. So what more could he offer? Collaborations. According to AI Overview, my cool peeps, the project features a wide array of artists, including Bossman, how do you say it? Bossman Draw, Brent Faiza, Gorilla, Dolce, and Will I Am. Let's go, Will I Am. Visuals and inspiration. Visuals and inspiration. The album aesthetic was heavily influenced by German Expressionism and director Tim Burton, who collaborated with Rocky on the album art and the music video. I'm really surprised that he wants to work with him on that. I'm surprised not because of the races, the ethnicity of it all. I'm just surprised because, to me, this is a whole new way for Tim Burton. He makes really weird movies and creates really kooky looking characters. For him to want to get heavily involved in the music world, I'm creative to see what other side of Tim Burton, to see what the other side of Tim Burton is with musical interpretation, and incorporating his weird style into the music in general. So I'm excited about that and surprised at the same time. So once again, visual and inspiration. According to AI Overview, the album's aesthetic was heavily influenced by German Expressionism and director Tim Burton, who collaborated with Rocky on the album art and music video. Reception. Early discussion describes the album as a high-effort, experimental project that serves as a long-awaited follow-up to his discography. Discography seems like a really cool word. Discography is spelled D-I-S-C-O-G-R-A-P-H-Y. You guys, this sounds really interesting. It really sounds like an actual art project, this album here, A$AP Rocky, Don't Be Dumb. And you guess what I am here for? We've got in the deep dive overview key highlights and production regarding this album. Commercial successes according to AI Overview. The album's debuted The album debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, earning 123,000 equivalent album units in its first week, and becoming Rocky's first chart topper in over a decade. Creative vision. American filmmaker Tim Burton's design, the cover art, and overall visual aesthetics. The album features 12 alternative covers created by Burton. I've got to see those posters. Well, I had to see those album covers. I'm not sure if the album comprises of pull-out albums like they used to do in the old times, where when you bought the physical CD, you got a lyric book and sometimes a special little poster. Continuing on, according to AI Overview, my cool peeps, we've got star-studded features. The project includes guest appearances from Tyler, the Creator, Doechii, Brent Faiyaz, Gorillaz, Westside Gunn, will.i.am, Jessica Pratt, Thundercat, and Bossman. Wow. Heavyweight production. It features a who's who of producers, including Pharrell Williams. See, I didn't know Pharrell Williams had his hand in it. We've got Madlib, Metro Boomin, The Alchemist, Mike Dean, and Danny Elfman. Alright, Danny Elfman. Track list and standout singles. The standard version contains 15 tracks, guys. That's cool. So it's got 15 tracks. That's a hefty amount compared to like the 5 and 6, you know. Order of Protection is #1. #2, Helicopter. 3, Stow Your Flow. 4, Punk Rocky, Punk Rocky. 5, Robbery. 6, The End. Future plans. World Tour. Rocky announces the Don't Be Dumb World Tour. World Tour, which is set to begin on May 27, 2026 in Chicago and conclude on September 30th in Paris. Deluxe version. Yes. Now all the reason to buy too. No sarcasm. This is dope. A reissue has been confirmed, with hints of further production from Metro Boomin and a potential feature from the glorious Rihanna. Da 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 da. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the glorious Rihanna. So Parks is talking about he likes the music videos. The one that's he's talking about currently right now is the helicopter video. And it makes me think instantly about the helicopter video I talked about. Not A$AP Rocky's helicopter video, because I didn't know he had a video called Helicopter, y'all. But last Thursday, was it? Oh my gosh, when I talked about jumping out of a helicopter in a full-on costume, how to successfully do that, and why are people even doing that on my Freestyle Thursday. So if you are interested, alright, shameless plug, there is a Freestyle Thursday that I did last week, and half of the video I do talk about female celebrities. That's on the second half, but the first half of the video is talking about how to successfully jump out of a moving helicopter in a full-on costume, like a mascot costume. Can it be done, and how to successfully do it? So shout out to helicopters all around the world. So Parks is continuing on that he likes videos. Videos are fun to watch, but he puts the cherry on the top, like what most of us can agree. All the cool people, what's going on? All my cool peeps. Parks continues on saying, quickly, not only does he like watching videos, but he really likes music videos that are creative, that some thought process has been put behind it. Like in the old times, when videos actually had a little more meaning, a little more creativity, involvement. It's not like, let's just CGI this video. Ain't nobody go watch it no more anyways. I mean, who in the world watching videos? All they doing is listening to streams on Spotify. So why even put all my energy into a video? MTV don't come on no more. They don't play videos on BT no more. So why even invest $1 into making the video? Because it's all about the campaign of the rollout. It's all about uplifting your own project that you made and maximizing everything that you can so the world can see and grasp what you put into the project. You want the world to be able to see where you're coming from. You're taking them on the joyride. You're taking them on an adventure from your mind, actually a portion of your soul. There's vulnerability when making projects and pushing it out to the world. It's not all about beef and drama. It's about getting to know somebody through their creative projects. So yeah, I totally agree. I like watching music videos too, especially the ones who make music videos and they actually care. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you so much for pressing the like button. My name is LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Until next video, y'all keep having a good day and fight the good fight of always being yourself, because that is going to be a never-ending battle. Daring to be you. I love you all. Peace out.